Good morning, guys. My throat is really hurting. I've gotten properly sick. I just stayed here because the friend whose apartment I'm staying at, he needs some help today. Or at least I think he will. He told me he would need some help today. I still haven't heard from him. But I just woke up from a weird dream. I dreamt that I was in front of Candy Corner in Sorø, where I was around day 30-ish or something like that, with Mike and Kiki and Jason. We actually went to Candy Corner there. But yeah, I dreamt that me and Dion had just come out from there, and then a guy on an electric unicycle spotted me, and he was like, "Oh, what's that? Wow! Oh, it's so cool." And I was like, "Oh, you got an electric unicycle too?" And he was like, "Yeah, yeah." I couldn't immediately recognize the model. And then his friend also had an electric unicycle. And I went to check out the first guy's electric unicycle. The other one was just a small one. I don't really care about those. And I went to check it out, and it was an Extreme Bull M Super R18, a model that doesn't exist. Sometimes these kind of experiences lead me to believe that dreaming is just stepping feet into another dimension, because this thing was quite detailed and actually looked like it could have been from around the same time that my electric unicycle was from, or maybe a little earlier than that. Like it looked like something from like the 2016 to 2018 era. Um, but yeah, then the two guys invited me and Dion to ride with them, and I basically cut out like two or three times, and I just couldn't make sense of it. So I opened up my electric unicycle and wanted to attempt to fix it. And apparently, the issue, I mean, when I opened the electric unicycle, the the main board looked completely different, and it was weird, man. Like I had to like take out my multi-tool that I always keep in my pant pocket, and use the Phillips head thing to to get these screws to get this kind of heat sink to sit down all the way onto the MOSFETs. I don't know. It was strange, but my tea is ready. I made some tea because I cannot even swallow. It hurts. Yeah, weird dream. And then one of the guy's girlfriends came around, and I remember being kind of weirded out by her Danish. Like it was just perfect. I don't know. It was weird, guys. I just woke up. I'm gonna make some tea. I remember the guy on the small electric unicycle told me the reason he's got that is because he had his proper electric unicycle confiscated. And so he just got a cheap one just in case. The dream felt so real. I've been having very real, like, dream feelings, or what do you call it? Like, I've been experiencing dreams that feel very real, almost like being transported into another dimension. In this case, it felt like, I don't know, like in some way I came from here, or maybe around when the Extreme Bull Commander was released, because these guys, they looked at it like it was some future shit, like it didn't quite make sense. And when I told them the name, they didn't recognize it. And of course, I didn't recognize the name of the M Super R18 Extreme Bull. Like, I don't know, just strange stuff. Alright, guys, I just left Natya's apartment. I could tell that I'd kind of overstayed my welcome. She didn't really expect for me to still be in the apartment when she got home. It's because I was waiting for this friend to write me in case he needed my help. He said to just wait, and I did, but nothing came up, so I'm just going back to Nyborg now. I talked to my mom today. Well, before I did that, I just cleaned up the entire apartment, or tidied it up, vacuum cleaned, did the dishes, all that. So it was nice and tidy when Nadja got home. But still, she needs her privacy. I could tell I'd kind of been there for too long. But of course, I only actually stayed today past what she needed me to. But yeah, I have been there for damn near a week by now, so I think it's a good time I'm leaving. But yeah, I talked to my mom. They're not doing too well either. My mom and my youngest brother. Everything's expensive. It's difficult to find an apartment, etc., etc. Yeah, we talk here and there, but it's typically just about how bad it's going for the both of us. Ah, shit, man. It's a hard knock life, huh? But yeah, I'm going over to the bus now. Right over here. And heading back towards Nyborg. Alright, on the bus now. Gonna talk to my mom some more, I think. My mom's having some connection issues. Just here in Albertslund station. Go into Høytostrup with the S train and then taking a rail train to Nyborg. Found 2 bottles. But then I gave up collecting because I saw another bottle collector. It's brutal times, man. Brutal times. But hey, I'm a little closer to getting some food. I'm completely broke right now. I don't even think I have a single crown. Alright, check out this anti-homeless music they got playing so people don't sleep on the benches. Ain't that some shit? They don't realize that the people who really have such hard times that they're gonna sleep on the benches in here do not give a fuck if music is playing. It's only gonna be a nuisance to them. They're still gonna sleep in here. I'm just trying to collect some cans and bottles. Just get a little bit of money for some food. Gonna try and see if I can't get Stony on here. I almost missed my train walking around in my own thoughts, guys. Damn. But I'm gonna make it. Let's go. Alright guys, I'm back in the apartment. I was just listening to Radio Free Albumeth in the train and on the way back to the apartment, and now I'm just kind of doing a tally on what kind of food I got. I made these potatoes on the day Dion left. I mean, they're basically like a week old, but they've been refrigerated really cold, and I don't see any mold there. I'm still gonna give them a smell. Probably make raisin potatoes out of them or something, just to, refry them properly in little dices. Let's see here. Gravy still looks good. It's a good thing I covered it with this cellophane. I got 9 eggs. I got a little dollop of creme fraiche. I got a little bit of canned corn. Got a little bit of butter. A little bit of salsa. A little bit of chocolate for like putting on top of bread. Half a lettuce, 2 different types of jam, these different dressings, ketchup and such. Got a little bit of milk here that is basically expired only just yesterday or the day before, so I can probably still use it for tea. I'm gonna give it a smell and a taste first though. And then over here I got like just a tiny bit of rolled oats. Half a pack of rye bread, a little bit of rice, a few onions, garlic, chili. I got 1.5 bags of wheat flour and 1 bag of popcorn, quite a bit of mackerel fillets. I don't really like these, but hey, it's calories. I got breadcrumbs for breading, and that's it, guys. Oh yeah, I got this too, like 20 krona or so worth of empty bottles. I found maybe 10 krona worth on the trip over here.
I'm gonna go out later and try and collect some. But yeah, first I'm gonna go hand these in, and I think I should get sugar because yeah, I'm almost out of sugar and I need that for oatmeal, which is like the most calorically dense food I can make. I still got eggs for breakfast. I can make pancakes and bread with these, and I still do have eggs. Maybe I need to use those for baking just to get some more calories. I need to be able to eat this stuff. Milk. I guess you can bake with water though instead of milk. It's not ideal, but hey, I don't really have the luxury of buying milk right now. So yeah, got a lollipop. I'm gonna go down, hand those bottles in, and I think just get some more rolled oats. Oh yeah, I forgot about the freezer. Still have a little bit of vanilla ice cream Mike left behind, and these onion rings that I can fry. Considering that I have plenty of different cooking oils, that's pretty good. That's gonna be nice calories. So I got like decent calories for like maybe, I don't know, like a week or so. Yeah, I just gotta collect bottles. 1 pack of sugar, 1 pack of rolled oats. Let's get it. I'm listening to Radio Free Albemuth right now and making some braised potatoes or braising potatoes. I forget the name in English. Basically, I just chopped up the pre-boiled potatoes from last week. Yeah, I know, last week, what the fuck, bro. But they're still good. I gave them a smell and a feel, and they're still good. I kept them under cellophane wrap and in a very cold fridge, so they've actually held up surprisingly well. I think I'm just gonna eat these with some ketchup and the lettuce and the last bit of the salsa and the last dollop of cream fraiche. Yeah. I'm gonna save the eggs for pancakes. Yeah, this is pretty good. I mean, it's basic, but hey, it's pretty good. It looks like my sister's gonna send me 100 euros. I mean, I already refused it, but she's insisting. So I guess I'm gonna have to let her send me some. I really need it, but I don't really like receiving help all too much, you know? That's why you don't find me shilling for donations here on the channel. I'm just like, if someone donates, it makes me happy. But you're never gonna find me being like, oh, subscribe to my Patreon. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I just don't give a fuck. I'm trying to help you guys out. Listening to Radio Free Albemuth audiobook. So good. I really like it. Man, the anonymous friend who has this apartment and who lets me stay here and who let Dion stay here and who let Mike and Kiki and Jason stay here. I mean, we've been here for fucking ever. And I only think Mike helped out with just a little bit of rent for like maybe 1.5-ish months, something like that. He just lets me stay. He tells me, don't even worry about it, bro, you know? Don't even worry about it. And I'm like, dude, you've let me stay here so long and I've had Dion here. Like, I want to at least help out with the rent, you know? I want to at least help out a little bit. I gotta go make some money so I can pay him back a little bit. I don't want to just receive. I don't very much like to receive. I mean, even when my little sister offered to send me 100 euros today, I was like, no, please keep it for yourself. I'll be fine. I got like a week's worth of food. I'm gonna go collect bottles. It'll be all good. I don't really like to receive too much. At some point, I just start feeling bad about myself, you know? I really want to pay back to the best of my ability. I mean, sure, I may not be able to fully pay him back everything that I've technically utilized, but at least, hopefully, I'll be able to give him back just a bit, right? Even if it's only symbolic. It's not like I'm gonna just leave him and not return. I mean, Mike told me this is my friend for life, so he's also gonna be my friend for life. We already talked about it. We're gonna be here for each other. And it's not that I haven't offered different ways of helping him out. I definitely have. He's just been busy, and he's also been dealing with the death of his best friend. So it's no wonder we haven't really had the time to figure something out. But we will, I'm sure. But yeah, I'm just really thankful for him. He left me behind some cigarettes. Oh my god, I'm gonna be smoking. Let's go. Gonna try and see if I can't get Stony on voice chat. He didn't join here earlier. But that was a delicious meal I had, even though I've never actually had that together, those things. But yeah, it worked out pretty fine. Now I'm watching. Oh my god, I miss this dude so much. Alex Jones getting interviewed by Cucker Tolson. I don't like Cucker, but Alex Jones, man, I forgot how much I liked hearing him speak in long form. You know, you're only capable of finding a handful of clips of him on YouTube these days, with him getting banned off of the internet, getting depersoned off of the internet. Basically, the first instance of someone in the Western sphere getting depersoned on the internet. In China, it's just another day when that happens. But I used to think the dude was absolutely fucking crazy off his rocker. And I mean, of course, he does talk about some, or at least he used to talk about some weird shit about if you don't believe that. If you don't believe that JP Morgan was remagnetized after he sold Earth to the space lizards, then you're a fucking shapeshifting lizard person. You know, like he said some really interesting shit. But for as much like clickbait, like craziness that he said, he has been one of the first guys to realize the nature about a lot of these different things. And I feel like he's gotten a lot more humble, a lot more well spoken, and less conspiratorial about the kind of stuff that he's trying to talk about. I'm just getting into the interview. But yeah, check it out. Alex Jones and Tucker Carlson. I keep calling him Cucker. Yeah, I miss that guy. He is unironically pretty wise in certain ways. Not like as a cumulative thing. Or maybe he is. Maybe I'm just not fully there yet. I mean, who knows? But yeah, I'm gonna watch that and smoke. Let's go.